This show is about me, Henessey, 5150. And for the next 12 weeks, those of you who can handle it will come to experience my life, the crazy life. I got my name, Henessey, 5150, by going out to the clubs, having fun, and sipping on that yak. You know, that's what I do. I love it. So. Basically, they gave me Henessey because of that, and then they gave me 5150 because I'm crazy, everything goes. Puerto Rico! And I don't care what anybody or anyone got to say about me. 3 years ago, while I was singing some karaoke, you know, a little bit intoxicated, acting a fool on the microphone, that's when I come to realize that I got what it takes. I could sing. I could do what I gotta do. So basically, it was acting a fool one night, karaoke with my friends, having fun, you know, acting crazy. Didn't know what it was coming to, but I got up there and I did what I had to do. And I want as bad as you do. Damn, Bobby, let me give it to you. My friends, my family, and everyone around me, they thought I was crazy, but I just kept going on, you know. With that microphone, I said, turn the mic up, give me another drink. I got this. I got what it takes. So basically, they were like, nah, Henessey, don't do it because you're going to look like a fool. So I said, man, fool me? Hell no. So I just did it, and they were like, wow, they were blown away. So they loved it, and I just kept on doing 1, 2, 3, 4 karaoke's a night. And they were like, oh, we got Henessey in the house. So that's where it came upon that me, I got what it takes. I know that I could be a singer, and I know I got it. Once I had a producer wanting to record my music for me, that's when I realized it's time to go to the big boys. That's when I went to the radio station. Shit got out of hand, you know, but I went my way. I went the opposite way, so I just wanted everyone to hear my music. Everyone loved it at the karaoke, so I wanted everyone to hear what I got, you know. I got in trouble, went to jail for trespassing, but basically it paid off. After trying to convince the radio station to play my song over and over and over again, they kept calling the cops on me. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 6 times I got called to the cops at the radio station because they said I was trespassing. So I went to court, I fought the trial, I lost the trial. Basically, they gave me 2 years straight time behind bars. Being behind bars in jail was not cool. It's not fun. It's not the business. I lost my kids. I wasn't around my family. No phone calls, no commissary, no nothing, no contact visit, no conjugal visit, nothing. So basically, I was just like a slave in a little hole in the mouse, you know, playing the cat and the mouse with the deputies. Kissing ass. I didn't like it, but I had to do it because that was my way of having 15 minutes to be with my kids, talking to my kids in the phone, on visiting, in the glass, which was not cool because I couldn't touch them. I couldn't feel them. I couldn't tell them and hug them that everything's gonna be okay. Mommy will be home soon. It was crap. Being in jail, cold, hungry, and not knowing when your out day is hell. So, you know, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson from all this crazy shit that happened to me doing my way in the radio station. So it just taught me from right from wrong. And now I have a strong head on my shoulders that I know I'm going to go all the way through with what I got, my music. A lot of people thought all this just fell right on my lap. No, it didn't. It didn't happen like that. I had to fight going up and down hills for what I got and who I am right now, basically. You know, everybody thinks, oh, being a rapper, being a singer is easy. Just get a demo, put it down, and send it off. It's not that easy because I had a struggle. I went through hell and back, basically, and I'm still standing. You know, it's nobody gonna drop me because I'm always gonna be I'm always gonna be standing, doing what I do best, going for mine, basically. You know, my music. Para is dividing myself into two people, basically. My kids, being a mommy, and being a singer at nighttime. Being a mommy in the daytime, it's like wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, get my kids get ready to eat breakfast, get them off to school, bus stop, pick up the other one, drop them off on the other bus stop, coming home, cooking, cleaning, washing, making sure my kids got everything on point so when they come home, it's homework and get ready for another day, another wake up. So that's my mommy life. After that, that's when the nighttime comes. When nighttime falls, that's when I gotta get dressed up. Mommy becomes Henessey.
Brown Mob Entertainment. We got Henessey 5150.
And my kids know that. And it's kind of hard for me because I have to leave my babies to go and perform and give a good show. But that they understand that, and that's my life. So being a mommy and being a singer is crazy, you know? It's up and down like a roller coaster, but I'm ready for the ride. My kids are just like any other kids, regular kids. Sometimes I sit down with them and there's things that I don't want to hear or I don't want to find out.
I don't care she's 18. No, she's old enough.
But you know, my life is up and down with my kids because it's just like any other kid. They fight with me, they argue with me, they nag with me, but I love my babies and I just gotta, you know, be there for them 100%. When it comes down to my family, they didn't understand that I could be able to do it. But my friends encouraged me and I kept pushing forward and forward.
Wow, Henessey, wow. When I first met her, we were at a club and I just spotted her across the room. She was just wild. She just stood out. And then when she performed, she took my breath away. It was amazing. Couldn't believe that this woman could perform that well.
You know, meeting Henessey for the first time, I was brought in as a fellow entertainer, even though she does music and I do comedy. I was brought in to get some suggestions, help her out a little bit with what I would think would look good for her and the fans. You know, listen to her CD, thought she was awesome. My opinion is, I mean, go big or go home. So everyone's got great ideas, so you got to make sure that, I mean, I just would agree that the music and the lights got to be on point. Tatiana's right, the dancing has to be on point, the costumes have to be banging. And you just, you know, you want to hype up the crowd. You got to make sure that your energy levels are all right. So get the young guys and the young dancers who can keep up with you, because we know, Henny, you be all over the stage and just And ever since then, we clicked, you know what I mean? Like, I keep her busting up in stitches and she keeps me laughing. Like, she is really funny, and like, I would say that she's better than most celebrities because she is really down to earth and real. You know what I mean? She just out there.
And my sister encouraged me, so if it wasn't for my sister encouraging me and being my backbone and telling me that I could do it, and this is what I'm hungry for, and this is what I want for my future, you know, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't know what I would do because my family wasn't there for me. So my friends were there and my sister was there. She's like my backbone. She's like my number one, you know, being behind me 100%.
With me, Henessey, and my sisters, we were going to karaoke's and she started singing karaoke, and one day she just said that she was going to take this full time, start singing. We like stood on in shock because we were very nervous about that.
In this business, you need a lot of emotional support. There's a lot of people out there that will use you and spit you out and talk about you when you least expect it. So right now, I have my sister being my backbone, listening to everything that I'm not listening to, seeing everything I'm not seeing. So she's motivating me to do what I gotta do on stage and just be me and give a good show. So she's like she's my backbone. She gives me 110% of all of her and her trust, just in case, you know, she hears people talking crap about me. So you just need people to be there for you. The other dancer, unfortunately.
Man, I remember being a little boy and growing up, my mom always wanted to be a singer. And I look at her like, whoa, that's too far, you know, there's a lot of work to it, you know, and I always thought she wouldn't have time with the family while she trying to get big on the music business. At the same time, she proved all of us wrong because she's doing her thing, and at the same time she's like supporting us. That's what I like to see. Like, I just had a baby girl like just recently, and like she was there in the hospital with me like every day, every single day, morning, night. You know, she supports my daughter, my little girl, and everything. And I love her for that. You know, like I can't be mad at her by her just going through her little music business. You know, I just hope she accomplishes everything and does everything the right way and be where she wants to be.
I know how hard it is being a working mom, and she does a great job. She's busy, busy, busy all week with the kids, and on the weekends she's performing, and she still has time to do all their activities and make sure that they have everything that they need to be healthy and successful.
Me and my mom being a singer, it's really shocking because I don't really like reggaeton and rap put together. Like, I listen to rock and alternative rock. Like, it's so weird, but I like her music so far. It's pretty cool. It's danceable, so I can dance to it. It's really cool. But like, all my friends like it. They think it's cool. They think my mom's cool because of her singing and everything like that, so.
Wow, Henessey as a mom. You know, it's tough being a single parent as it is, out there working and having kids. But you know, she's a great mom. Like, she just all week long, kids. Weekend she's out there performing, and she's doing what she's got to do. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like every life is perfect and every life is rough, but you know, she manages very well. I can honestly say, had I pushed those kids out, I don't think I could do it. She's got a lot of strength and a lot of willpower to keep going. You know, she makes sure her kids go to school. I mean, to be out entertaining people 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, come home, be up at 6 with her kids, get them to school, get dinner on the table. I mean, that takes a lot. And I don't know, I don't see too many celebrity mothers out there doing it. You know, she doesn't hire maids or cooks or servants or whatever to do that work. She's very active, like really hands-on with her kids. And as a matter of fact, I think more celebrity moms could be like that.
My mom's an inspiration to all of us, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, she growing up, all her friends, everybody was kind of like judging her, talking about she can't really be doing this singing thing. But to tell you the truth, she does it well. She's good as any other singer. She goes on stage, have the crowd going on wild and everything. All her fans love her, and then she comes home and just be a mother like she is. A good mother, actually, top it off.
How do I describe my mom? She is like crazy at times, like crazy, like 51 crazy, 5150 crazy, yeah. And she can be cool sometimes. She acts really young. Like when I'm living with my mom, it's like I'm the mother and she's the daughter, and I'm in charge of the house. It's funny, but sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's not.
Some people may think Henessey's a little bit too old to get into the game of music, but she can keep up with the youngest of them. She's got the energy and the willpower to go against even the youngest of the crowd. She stands out like no other. She's kept her looks up, she's beautiful. She can stand on that stage for hours and perform with the best of them.
One of the most important things you need as being an artist is a dance crew. Because they give you 110%, they're there for you, they pump up the crowd, they're making the crowd happy, you can see everybody dancing. And you know, the emotions and the feelings that they have in the dance floor is just unbelievable. So sometimes it's kind of hard, because in my budget with this that we're going with, I can't find the right clothes, or we have to go to downtown, we have to go to Vegas. My sister comes along and says, Henessey, don't worry about it, I got it. So that's when we work at things out, and we try to find out what we're gonna do, what we're gonna wear, how we're gonna, you know, look the same in the dance floor, and my dancer's gonna have to look just like me. And then basically we just go shopping. Sometimes it's kind of difficult because me and my sister have to go to one store and get one piece of item, to another store and get another piece of item, and then we combine it together into one outfit. And then it takes time, you know, we have to sew, glue, put together, sketch it down, and that's how I know, damn, this is the right bustier, this is the right outfit for me and my dancers, you know. So we take our time, but sometimes it doesn't come out right. We have to get little things here, little things there, and it combines together to be a great outfit.
Why they clothes gotta be small?
My main dancer is Austin. He's been with me for quite a while. You know, he's always bringing up crazy moves and saying, "Ooh, girl, I got this, I got this. We're gonna do this dance, we're gonna do this step." And every time I'm always watching, he always brings fire. You know, he's always fire. Like, I can never get tired of watching him dancing because he's always bringing something brand new to the table. So that's what I love about Austin, because he's always on point.
Basically, when it comes to Henessey's performance, I'm going to bring her energy, more flavor, a little bit more dance movements. I want people to be jaw-dropping. I want it to be good collaboration, good movements, very boom, boom, pow, up, very clean-cut movements and motions. Basically, I want this to be better, like a performance. We're out there bringing them this energy, bringing them this good music. We're going to be there to perform. We're just not going to be another poser out there just singing, and that's it. We're going to be out there, we're bringing motion, we're bringing dance movements, we're bringing choreography, we're bringing bam in your face movements.
And every time he dances, everybody be like, wow, you know, he's bomb, he's bomb. He's always on point, always on his toes. When I'm having a big show, I need some ideas. So that's when I call my production people. You know, we sit around, one is talking to me about this, one is talking to me about the light.
Fog machines, laser lights.
We need to make sure that all the lighting is maybe going with the music very well.
One is talking to me about dancing and the moves and everything.
We gotta most definitely put some dancing to it, some ass shaking. We gotta put it down, you feel me? We can't be show stepping around here.
Dancing on stage is very important to me. It's like you feel like you're on top of the world, like you're in control of everything. The movements that you make, the expression that you can show on your face, everything. And then just to see the crowd knowing your steps and trying to make it up with you is that much more powerful. It's like, yes, I'm doing something right.
Keep it pumping and hot, and I think the crowd's gonna love you. You're just gonna blow up, just like that.
I always take 15 minutes of my time to tell people who I am and where I'm coming from, and whoever wants signature, whoever wants CDs, I give out free CDs and I give out free posters, because I always do that first.
Get with the audience and all your fans and sign some autographs, talk with them, you know, don't just like walk through them when you're going out of a show or going into a show, you know, make sure you take the time to stop and, you know, relate to them, because they feel more like part of who you are and stuff.
I have a lot of creative ideas I can bring for Henessey. I mean, I watched a lot of videos, I went to a lot of concerts, still go, so I've seen a lot of performances. I know what audience is like, so I can bring all of that to help Henessey become #1.
One thing that I would like Henessey to do is a little bit more booty shaking, if you know what I mean. Let's go make it, you know, all that good stuff. That's one thing that'd be great if I can see Henessey do. But other than that, I think Henessey got it going on. She's on point. She knows what she wants. She brings sexiness to the table. She shows emotion to her fans. I think she's good to go. Good to go.
And I just take it, and it just, we work it out, and it always comes out on fire. As I'm having this meeting with my production people, I look up, and what do I see? Austin, crying. So I tell my production people, could I get a second? So that's when I get up, I go up to Austin, and I tell him, what's going on? Why are you crying? And that's when he tells me, Henessey, you know, something happened to me, I did something stupid. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? You need to be focused over here with us. So he tells me, he put some stupid things on MySpace, and he got dumped. And that's when I said, that's it, Austin, you just got dumped. Everybody gets dumped. I get dumped, everybody gets dumped. So deal with it.
Because if you don't do it now.
After talking to Austin, that's when I told him, look, either you gotta deal with it, suck it up, everybody gets dumped, and be right here with us 100%. If not, I'm gonna have to find somebody else to replace him.
Long story short, me and my boyfriend kind